Hold on to your wigs, glue them down with industrial cement. Because Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta just served us the kind of drama that makes the Kardashians look like they're running a daycare. Forget soft launches and quiet scandals. This is a nuclear meltdown. Rasheeda, the so-called boss chick, has just been exposed in the messiest way possible. And the exposer? None other than Yandy, her frenemy turned ultimate ops, who apparently came armed with receipts thicker than a CVS receipt on Black Friday. Yes, you heard that right. According to the latest explosive whispers, Yandy dropped the bomb that Rasheeda was cozying up with a brand new boo. And Kirk? Oh, Kirk wasn't about to sit in the corner looking like a rejected extra from Greenleaf. No ma'am, Kirk has allegedly filed for divorce. That's right, the man famous for his cheating scandals just flipped the script like it's opposite day. This isn't just petty drama. This is the kind of betrayal that could make Shakespeare rise from the dead and yell, "Now that's a plot twist!" We're talking crocodile tears, Instagram meltdowns, and divorce papers flying faster than Rasheeda's fashion line on clearance. Buckle up, this tea is boiling. The story starts like every great Love and Hip Hop disaster, with whispers, shady side eyes, and the internet acting like a CSI crime unit. For years, Rasheeda and Kirk were Atlanta's power couple. At least that's the fantasy they sold us. Through endless seasons of cheating scandals, secret babies, side chicks, and forgiveness arcs faker than reality TV scripts, somehow they stayed together. They branded themselves as relationship goals, which, let's be honest, was always comedy at best and propaganda at worst. But then came Yandy. Yandy, who knows how to turn tea into TNT, allegedly had enough of Rasheeda playing perfect boss chick for the cameras. And in true Love and Hip Hop fashion, she dropped the kind of receipts that don't just stain reputations. They torch them. Screenshots, late-night photos, alleged DMs that look like they were typed by someone with more emojis than brain cells. The internet didn't just sip the tea, it chugged it, asked for seconds, and poured it over popcorn. Rasheeda's reaction? Meltdown Central. We're talking waterworks so dramatic they made Kim Kardashian's crying face look subtle. She allegedly sobbed, pleaded, and tried to spin it as a misunderstanding. Sis, misunderstandings are when you forget to text back, not when you get caught slipping with a whole new boo. And Kirk? Oh, Kirk pulled the Uno reverse card nobody saw coming. The man who practically made a career out of Rasheeda for giving his nonsense decided he had the moral high ground. He marched straight to the courthouse with divorce papers like he'd been rehearsing this moment his whole life. Kirk filing for divorce after Rasheeda's alleged cheating is like Tristan Thompson suddenly demanding loyalty. The hypocrisy is Olympic level. The internet erupted. Memes of Kirk signing divorce papers while Rasheeda clutched tissues went viral. Fans screamed, "Not Rasheeda cheating after surviving Kirk's mess!" Others said, "This is karma doing cartwheels in a Gucci belt." The same people who once dragged Kirk for being the worst husband in reality TV history suddenly turned into his cheer squad. Because nothing flips public opinion faster than a scandal with irony baked into it. Meanwhile, Yandy basked in the chaos like a villain in a Marvel movie. She didn't just expose Rasheeda, she detonated her entire image. Suddenly, the boss chick brand looked more like busted chick. Social media was flooded with clips of Rasheeda preaching loyalty on the show, now contrasted with headlines about her alleged side fling. The hypocrisy memes? Chef's kiss. Twitter had a field day, but the drama didn't stop there. Oh no, this scandal came with subplots juicier than Tyler Perry's scripts. Allegedly, Rasheeda's new boo isn't some random background character. Rumors claim he's younger, flashier, and everything Kirk isn't. The internet instantly branded him Upgrade Boo, while dragging Kirk as expired husband energy. Even though Rasheeda was the one in the hot seat, people couldn't resist clowning Kirk's midlife crisis outfits, his failed business ventures, and his history of humiliation. It was messy from every angle. Podcasts jumped on it like vultures on roadkill. "This is what happens when you stay too long in toxic relationships," one host declared. Another chimed in, "Kirk thought he had 9 lives of cheating. Now Rasheeda just cashed in her karma card." YouTube channels posted 10-part exposés dissecting the affair timeline like it was the Zapruder film. TikTok edits of Rasheeda crying cut with Kirk partying went mega viral, racking up millions of views in hours. And then came the celebrity reactions. You know it's real when other reality stars smell blood in the water? Former Love and Hip Hop cast members started posting cryptic quotes. "What's done in the dark comes to light. Boss chicks don't cry. They cheat better." And my personal favorite, some people finally tasted their own medicine, and it's bitter. Shots fired. Darling, of course fans didn't forget Kirk's past. For years, he humiliated Rasheeda on national TV, parading side chicks, fathering a child outside the marriage, and turning every season into his personal scandal storyline. Now that Rasheeda allegedly flipped the script, people called it poetic justice. Kirk built this house of mess, one fan tweeted, and Rasheeda just moved in with a new tenant, but the consequences hit hard. Kirk allegedly filing for divorce means one thing: the empire they built together, restaurants, clothing lines, joint ventures, is about to get dragged through the mud. Divorces aren't just emotional, they're financial wars, with receipts sharper than Yandy's clapbacks. Fans are already betting on who keeps Frost Bistro and whether Rasheeda's clothing line can survive the scandal. Spoiler alert, it probably can, because in America, scandal sells faster than clearance sales. And let's not overlook the cultural fallout. Rasheeda was the poster child for standing by your man, no matter how trash he was. Women dragged her for being too forgiving, but also low-key admired her loyalty. Now, with the affair exposed, that entire brand collapsed overnight. The boss chick, who once built her image on moral high ground, is now drowning in irony. Public perception flipped harder than Simone Biles midair. The aftermath is still unfolding, but one thing's clear: Rasheeda and Kirk's marriage has officially entered its final season. Whether this ends in divorce court drama or a staged reconciliation for TV ratings, the damage is done. Yandy exposed her, Kirk flipped on her, and the internet buried her. This isn't just scandal, it's demolition. And that, my friends, is how Love and Hip Hop just handed us the messiest reality TV plotline since Joseline Hernandez called herself the Puerto Rican princess. Rasheeda exposed, Kirk filing divorce, and Yandy playing puppet master with the receipts. This is beyond drama. This is Shakespeare if Shakespeare had Instagram Live. But here's where you come in. Whose side are you on? Do you think Rasheeda finally snapped after years of Kirk's nonsense? Or is cheating never justified no matter how trash your man is? Was Yandy doing the Lord's work by exposing her? Or was this just messy reality TV sabotage at its finest? Drop your hot takes in the comments. I need essays, rants, and conspiracy theories ASAP. While you're typing your PhD dissertation on Rasheeda's love life, smash that like button like it just caught you cheating. Hit subscribe like you're serving divorce papers, and ring that notification bell so loud your neighbors file noise complaints. Because here at The Real Truth, we don't just spill tea, we flood the whole kitchen. Every week, the scandals get wilder, the drama gets messier, and the truth gets uglier. And trust me, this Rasheeda Yandy Kirk chaos? It's just the appetizer. The main course of celebrity meltdowns is always coming, so stay tuned. Stay messy, and remember, in the world of reality TV, loyalty is optional, cheating is inevitable, and the only guarantee is that somebody's wig will get snatched. This is The Real Truth signing off, where the scandals are loud, the receipts are louder, and the truth? Baby, it's always explosive. Baby, it's always explosive.